Hello and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Unknown. Here we are, finally back in the base, and right now we're not gonna do the slingshot mission again. It's just not gonna happen. There is no way I try that again until I'm fully prepared. I'm thinking laser weapons, I'm thinking carapace armor, I'm thinking we're gonna destroy the mission when we try it again. That's what I'm thinking. So right the heck now, when I do spin the globe, I'm going to be selecting whatever else I get offered. Whatever else. Firstly, however, we do need to transfer an interceptor down to Brazil. We really do. Let's just transfer you.
You can arrange to have our interceptors transferred to bases throughout the world.
I know.
By stationing our fleet on various continents, we'll have a much better chance of intercepting new UFO contacts in those areas.
I know. I done did it. We also need to think about satellites. Satellites and our future. I don't know what the heck we're gonna do, but right now, I think the best idea is just first to see which missions pop up, to sort of work on our soldiers, try get a couple more credits perhaps, a few more bodies to sell, parts to sell perhaps, I don't know, something like that. But if we have to take a step back, I'd say our plan would be to get 2 or 3 satellites up this month, but that would mean we'd also need a new satellite uplink. So there's no point in even thinking about getting more satellites until we get another satellite uplink.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
I know.
Additional uplink required.
Oh, do I know. Okay, fine. So that is actually all we can do right now. We're going to spin the globe. Once the mission pops up, we're going to customize 1 or 2 more new soldiers to add to the 2 that we currently have. Yao Pagano, man, he's got the nickname of Bull. That is not going to be his nickname. It's not bad, but it's not what I want for him. So I've transferred the interceptor. The only other thing I can think of doing right the heck now is starting the satellite uplink, but I don't want to do that until the officer training school is done, because once that's done, I want to get the squad capacity or squad size upgrade first. Then I'll spend my credits on the uplink. So let's go.
Satellite coverage now available. Transfer Brazil complete.
Whoa. Chill. It's way too much going on here. I'd be quite happy if the officer training school finished.
Contact
Oh no!
detected.
A UFO has landed. What? Oh, I see. Because I didn't have an interceptor up in the US, I didn't really have the choice to intercept it. This is amazing. Does this mean that it's going to be fully intact? I guess it also means that I could perhaps be getting me more of those flight computers and stuff. I mean, that would be amazing. Ooh, Yao Pagano. Yao Pagano, we finally getting to upgrade you. I thought about this for a while, and I want Yao Pagano to have lightning reflexes. I really do. Mainly because that's the kind of role I want him to take. So, let's customize him. His nickname is Golden Boy. Yao Golden Boy Pagano. I like it. So, Sean Big is here. Yao Pagano's here. These 2 have to be created. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the next 2 sets of names, or the next 2 names on the list, are Kuderix and Duke Leto. So let's start with Kuderix. No. I'm thinking Kuderix is going to be a guy, and is he going to be the South African? You know what? I don't think so. I think we'll give him... Is this an Irishman? Is that the Irish flag? I'm so terrible with flags, but Quinn, Colin Quinn, sounds like it could perhaps be an Irish name. I don't know if that's going to work. Wait. That's all we've got. So it might not thematically suit what I'm going to go for with this, because I've already got an idea. Let's see. So, his last name is just going to be Kuderix. That's it. Kuderix. And the first name is going to be King. King Kuderix. And let me tell you about King Kuderix. Okay? King Kuderix is royalty. He's from a royal family who is pushing to have one of their own on the front lines. Not because he's the best fighter. Not because he's the best strategist. No. No, they want King Kuderix there so that he can carry their name to glorious victory. So he might be a little pampered. He might be a little bit green. But he's showing potential thus far. That's why he is actually, or has actually been accepted as a rookie in the XCOM project. He didn't ask for this. He really didn't. His family pushed him into it, but when he arrived, he found he had a knack for it. He really did. He excelled in training. He took a few aliens down, perhaps before I recruited him into my squad, and he's making a name for himself. King Kuderix is here to stay. And he's going to be sticking with some really royal colors. Not pink. Pink is not royal. I was thinking something purple and gold, perhaps. Oh, reminiscent of the late Nufi beat. Maybe this. Maybe this. That's kind of royal. That's the closest thing I'll get to gold, so I'm going with it. And the look that I want to go for, let's see if we can get something on his head that'll look like something royalty will wear. Or a hairstyle that someone from a royal family would have. Something neat. Ooh, look at that. Look at that face. And that hair, that is perfect. But you know what? He'd probably have like a comb over or something instead. Let's see. That one's kind of neat. That one there. But it's not what I'm going for. Oh, man. How cheesy. Wait, this is perfect. This is perfect. He arrives to the battle with his shades on. Looking snappy. Not snazzy. No, snappy. King Kuderix dresses snappy. This is perfect. Let's just see if we can change his face again. That was actually the best face. That's a good one. Right the heck there. King Kuderix. Ooh! Man! Am I glad to have him aboard. Okay. Look at him. Okay. So the next one is going to be Duke Leto. He's going to be from South Africa. There we go. And he's definitely going to have to look a little bit different. Now, Duke Leto. So here's what happened. Let me spin you a little tale. Duke Leto is only 17 years old. He ran away from home, from his parents' home, because he watched one too many alien movies. One too many sci-fis. He thought to himself, you know what? I can take them. This world is not going to be okay if I'm not involved. So he ran away. When he arrived at the airport, he had to think quick. People were in disarray. They were allowing almost anyone to fly the planes. Not do the actual flying, but get on the planes. So what he did was, when they asked him, son, what's your name? He squirmed a little. He looked over to the side, he saw a place called Duke's. And then he mumbled under his breath, my name's Duke. And the lady behind the counter kind of misunderstood him and wrote down the following name. Duke. And she asked, boy, what's your surname? And he said, well, my surname's Leto. Because that is his... that's his chosen surname. So he ended up being Duke Leto. That is such a far-fetched story. He hopped on the plane. He arrived at our headquarters in the Philippines after a long, long flight. And we couldn't turn him away. We couldn't. He said he was of age. We knew he wasn't. But we let him stay because he had heart. This boy wanted to fight. This boy kind of looks like a man at the moment. But we can change that. Right, you know what? Maybe he cut a deal with someone. Okay? So, what happened was... Here we go. What happened was... He was told that he has to always wear a helmet. And obviously Duke Leto chose the skull helmet. Because he's only 17 and he wants his character... I'm saying character now. But he wants his persona to be as hardcore as possible. So he chose the skull helmet and the black armor. They said no. Black is too much. So you're not getting black. Let's take something that's maybe a step back. Let's see what he can wear. That won't be too much. That won't be too intense. I would have said red is perfect. But no. Let's give him something that's not quite there. Which one looks best? I'd say this first armor does look best with the skull helmet. Nah. There we go. That is black. It's got some white down here. But that, ladies and gentlemen, that's Duke Leto. Perhaps the sketchiest story I've ever thought up. I realize it doesn't really make sense. Duke Leto, the underaged South African that ran away from home. And then we have King Kudrix of the royal Kudrix family. What an unlikely squad, but they're going to be the ones that bring this home for us. They are. And I really hope that we make this, because this is the perfect, and I do mean perfect mission, to get a couple of credits.
Prepare for landing. Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next.
Huh?
Reports indicate the UFO set down in a sparsely populated area. We need to stay sharp and eliminate the invaders.
You know what? I'm so bad at seeing which continent we're looking at on the map, because I thought we were going to the US. But you know, Brazil's okay. I'm just wondering why I didn't get the opportunity to shoot this thing down. No problem. You know what? No problem. I'm ready for this. I hope. I don't know if I'm ready. Let's do this. With someone like Yao Pagano,
HQ, this is Big Sky.
the golden
We're
boy,
in position and
on our
waiting for
side,
orders.
we really
Roger that,
can't
Big Sky.
lose.
Strike one, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
Okay. So what we're going to do right from the start is we're going to run off to the side here. And we're going to just try, perhaps find like a couple of good locations off to the left. And then we're going to make our way toward the UFO. Oh my goodness. Okay. So that didn't take long. But we're going to make our way toward the UFO on the left-hand side of the map. So that we can keep our backs to the edge of the map, if possible, and have less sides to cover, basically. It makes sense. If you think about it, it kind of makes sense. Are you really going that way around? Seriously? Okay. Up behind this log here, come Kudrix. And then I want to get Duke Leto. Oh, he's not going to make... You know what? I'm going to sprint with Duke Leto back to this rock over here. Because I want him to come up on the left-hand side. Then we're going to just jump into Overwatch. Straight up.
I got my eyes on.
Great. Come on. Oh, what are those sounds? That sounded like a new one. I heard 3 distinct sounds there. Could that perhaps have been a floater? Huh.
This is a disturbing sight, to say the least. It's
Yes.
hard to differentiate where the organic material
Yes,
ends
it could have
and
been
the
a
machine
floater.
begins.
No.
Not gonna win any beauty contests, that's for sure.
That is for sure. Listen. How far is this rocket going to reach? If I could have... Ooh, man. If I could have got a rocket off right here and now, I'm telling you, I would have done it. And now I can't fire it anymore. That's fine. You know what? I can put Sean Began Overwatch over here. And that'll probably be a good idea. And then I'm just going to put... because I don't need to go out and look for trouble with him. Because I don't need to. I think I'll put Kudrix up here. I think. I could move him up towards the full cover at the front. But I feel that would be a mistake. And he'd sort of be opening himself up completely to the enemy's attacks. You know what? Maybe because we can use run and gun so often, maybe we should move Yao Pagano back. Huh. It sounds like a good idea. If I perhaps just move him a little bit back out of range, but there's no full cover to move him into. Man, this sucks. I hate to say it, but it kind of sucks. Because look, as much as I want to take this shot, I feel it may be unsafe. And if we can lure them back into 3, 4 even, no, 3 Overwatches, then we just have a much better chance. So, where can we put Yao Pagano? Where can we get him that he'll be safe? I just don't know. I don't think back here would be a good idea. Although that is half cover, it's going to be a sprint for him, so he won't be able to hunker down. That's full cover over there. But right now he is behind full cover. Goodness. You know what? I'm going to take the shot. No, I'm going to run and gun.
Moving at the speed of death.
Moving at the speed of death. I'm going to run and gun, and I'm going to move him back while also taking the shot. But I'm moving him out of full cover now. Is that a good idea? Oh, he can go on Overwatch. Okay, this is okay. This is fine. There. Now I can go on Overwatch. And that's perfect. Okay. Yao Pagano, I love you. That was a good move. That was a really good move. Everyone on Overwatch. We've set ourselves up so well right here. Yao Pagano, take the shot. Make it count, buddy. No! Man! He didn't get it. But the other soldiers still have a chance. All of them are taking a shot at that guy. He's going down. There's no way he makes it. Oh! Look at that! Not half bad. At all. Don't take the shot. No, you've got to be kidding. What was that? No ways. He's taking a shot, but that's definitely not... Oh, it's a kill shot! No! No ways. Just like that. Duke Leto's out of it. How? That was in no way a flanking shot or anything. How did that even happen? I have no words for that. But apparently he wasn't combat ready. Apparently. Man. So. Who wants to take these shots? Sean Beag, you're first in line. Make it count, buddy. I could even use the rocket because it will take both of them out at the same time. And I'm considering doing it. But at the same time, I don't know what I'm going to be facing later in this mission. So what I think we need to do, and none of these guys are in Overwatch right now, is we need to move closer with King Kudrix. I mean, I realize that we're kind of in trouble here, but we can't let it get us down. This is something we can do. We can make this. I believe in us. Okay, what I'm going to do is Sean Beag is going to move up here, and he's going to use a grenade. Like right the heck now. On these guys. This should do 3 damage. That's going to take them both down to 1 health. But is that going to be good enough? Oh. You know what? It might be. What I think I need to do first is I need to move... Yes. I need to move Kudrix into a slightly better position. So a little bit closer. And I was told by you guys that any cover between you and the enemy that's sort of looks like it's in the way really isn't. This should be a better shot. But it's not. Okay. So let's take it. I want something from this 35%. I want it to work for me. I could have done that, but I want this to work. So do it. Come on. As long as you just hit. Or, you know what, don't. Don't even hit. It's all up to Sean Beag and the Golden Boy now. Come on. Come on. Get that in there. I don't know if grenades can crit. But I want this to happen. Here we go. Not half bad. So now, if I move here, does that mean I can use the stun gun on this guy? This is not good. That's a 73% chance. Take it. Yelp again. Make it count. Beautiful. Beautiful shooting. Listen, I feel as if I may have made a mistake here.
They're backing up.
Yes. 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 Okay. No. No. Oh, it's suppressing fire. Yes. 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 73% chance the Golden Boy can take this. I don't think I should take the shot with Sean Beag. But the Golden Boy, he's got a shot. Maybe I should let Kudrix take this as well. Listen, Kudrix, if you hit this, good on you, man. You didn't hit it. I know. I know you did. Line it up. You've got this, buddy. You've got this. That was kind of stressful. Especially this part over here. But we're still alive. That's all that matters right now. And we're going to move up a little bit. No! What?! I didn't expect that to happen, but it's actually okay. The only problem I've got right now... Oh, and there are more on this side.
What was that?
No ways. So I shouldn't have done that. I really should not have done that. Because both these guys are kind of exposed at the moment. Okay, so take your chances by moving back Sean Beag. Let's hope those two don't come back. Or three. Are there three of them? No. Don't take the shots. They can move in. That's fine. They can move in. They must just not take the shots yet. Okay, Kudrix. We're gonna get you back to full cover. Because I know you need it. I really do. And because I know there's no rush. No, what?! You've got to be kidding me. Don't hit him. Don't hit. Ooh, that was close. And he just destroyed the rocks too. No, I didn't see that guy going into Overwatch. That could have been really bad. So, Sean Beag, do you have full cover here? You do. 60% chance. You know what? Take it. Wait. Is there a good spot to shoot from? Is it really a good spot? I think it's fine. Take it. Make it count. Ooh, he's got the kill shot. Ooh. Okay. So I just needed Sean Beag and Yao Pagano here. That was it. I really didn't need any more. Now, if I do move Yao Pagano a little bit closer, is he going to be able to make it work? Will he be able to take these sectoids down? Because I can just use run and gun again. But I don't know if it's worth it. Because right the heck now, no one is in range. So I think I'm going to move over here with Yao Pagano. And we're going to set him up in an Overwatch. Because if anyone comes in range, he is the one guy in our squad that should be able to take them out. There we go, there we go, there we go. Reaction shot. No! I was going to say and reaction hit, but that was not what I wanted. Okay. No! You're kidding. Don't panic. Yao Pagano.